Umlomo wethu nani nonke abahlonipheki sanibonana. But ngifuna ukusho nje when I met ubaba uShabalala, it was 2008 ngesikhathi sasazanefobia kwabona ufika kusho abantu bangaphakathi. Ngangungqongqoshe waka social development. Bebaleka abantu begcwele amahlathi singasobalalisa sibakela amatende ingekho into abazolela kuyona. Bob Shabalala, I don't know umfowethu omdala inkosana yakwethu bayamazi umfowethu unkosinathi uThemba wayicula uWhite Mambazo unkosana kababa. Ilink with them uthi ngiyamfuna ubaba wakho ngifuna ukusiza. Kwafika inqwaba zamathrakho okudla ingubo ipontshi imca kubantu angabazi ukuthi abekho abantu bazothi abokuhamba balala enhlabathini abalala empetheni ngabanye abantu. uShabalala akakaza bemkhulu bahlupha abantu bakithi bafuna bakhulu. Ubaba uShabalala mawubuka amehlo akho ubona uthando. Ubaba uShabalala ubona amazinyo akho ubona inhliziyo. Bahleka abantu ukuthi ungayiboni inhliziyo. Bahleke kodwa ungayiboni inhliziyo. Akubuki ubona umlilo. Lobu bhodlizo leParliament. Gizothi ubaba uShabalala khona umnqamalalo ongiphathisile yona into ekuyona ebabalekile sikhuluma naye isithatha kuso. He's going to be around here nge-weekend but uzoba late. Next week uzoba kwaShabalala. Uthi hayi ngihambile insizwa khazeka. Uthi ngabe kosala bani. Sasembiza sithi uhlabana bempela uFader Madoda uthi jela umntwana ngaJombo kanti ufuna unini. Sikhobana ke ngoba uZuma uyathanda ukubiza abantu ngeshimani ukuthi bani omkhulu mina naye sobathathu. Bese sithi ayasihlula nxama la sivume. Sizothi emndenini imisebenzi kaBaba uShabalala even kushikhala abantu abadala mamuweziwe enkandla. Ngiyakhumbula kwafa abantu abawu39. Abantu imali uBaba uShabalala ayifaka lapha bayazi ngoba wayesebenza ngaphansi komhlaba. Wayengamemezi uBaba uShabalala. Baningi sakhe izinto uyazi unkosinathi ukujwayelana kwami noBaba uShabalala ngabona sekuhlangene izingane zami nayo bakha ifoundation ibishefu esiyigcina yakhe izinto ezu42 kwiprovince quietly without anybody knowing about those things. Sifisa ukuthi bekuningi besingakusho kodwa ngeke ngifuna ukuphinda uBaba uShabalala okwenzeka konke uyikhulumele yena. The question is all must answer. So thini msana kulele wena. Ayaqanjwa manga abantu makusifiwe. Akhe umuntu uthi hayibo nje ngoba ngimazi kahle impela ngithi umiso yakade obegwaza abantu kwamkhonto. Obeba sikhuluma namhlanje ngoNembezo okukhulile sikhuluma ngensizwe. Ngengane yakhula yaba umfana yaba ibhungu yaba insizwe yaba umnomzana iyaceba kodwa yahambula. Sithamba mfowamshini. Ufika ubike uNkulunkulu akaphendula ubuso bakhe aphendule eSouth Africa. Nali izosithatha libuka. Phendula uNkulunkulu ubheke kulele amaParliament ethu. Abaphenduka oThambo. Abaphenduka kwaMandela. Wafuna ukuphathwa uhulumeni ophilayo ophumela zodla abantu. uNkulunkulu anibusise. Ndeni wakaShabalala nkosinathi fana kithi wena ke senomsebenzi esizakwenza. We cannot allow ukuthi ukhambe ngijabulile ukuthi nonke lethi imisebenzi kaBaba uShabalala izoqhubeka ibe njalo. We'll put ngehlahleke manje sengigugele ngisekhaya sizosebenza kunilekelela ukuthi imisebenzi kaBaba uShabalala ibonwe nayizukulwane kunombonelo lesimbhede sibona namhlanje. uNkulunkulu anigcine sithi mama ninenhlanhla abantwana bakaShabalala. Kale sikhuluma nomntana enkosi lapha ya ubaba umfowethu uKhawula. Uthi siyabonga abazali bethu. Basifundisa ukuqala ukusaba uNkulunkulu. Automatically once sisaba uNkulunkulu konke kuyazenzekela nje. Hlonipha abantu. Ukuqala okuhlala noma ungafunda ube into enjani. Ube isinayi njengoba uShabalala but abantu usenohamba bokuhamba Shabalala usikhonzele kwabezayo. Ngeke basho usaphumula. Abantu bakithi abathetheleli angimfuni umuntu osontayo mina. Angimfuni. Ngisho ngimfice evathile ethi enkozweni, angimlift. Manje ngambuza nje, ngathi uyapi? Ngathi uyapi? Athi ngesontweni, sala. Ngifuna umntwana kaNkulunkulu okhonza uNkulunkulu. Ngoba nohluku ukusonta, church goer nomntwana kaNkulunkulu. Zonke umuntu osontayo ukuzonda nje usufile. Kodwa umntwana kaNkulunkulu uthi umnyathela bethi ngiyaxolisa ukuthi mina ufaka isiphatho sami masonyawo lakho. Wathi ecula ingoma sengihlala phansi uShabalala wangisiza ade ngitshela ubaba uKhawula. Shawa uthi sikhuluma ngoxolo. Kuthiwa uma Khawulana inkatha ne-ANC uzoqeda okunye wathi ngeke uyiqede. Asho ke nathi awanemva uvuka mshiye madoda. Wathi ngeke uyiqede. Hayiqedanga ikhona inkatha ka-ANC. Kodwa ngoba banokukholo okuncane babecela bazoqedana. Lithi izwe lenkosi qaphelani mandani noma ningaqedana. Ngiyacela-ke ukuthi namhlanje mphathi wohlelo kubazalwane, I'm worried. Ngesikhulekele uhulumeni wethu. Abuyise ithemba. Asikwazi ukuvala ama-channel engabe sibuka into zoshabalala, sibuka amalungu esishambe ethukana ngenhlamba. It cannot be correct. It can't be. Fanele sakhize. Sithi umndeni wakaShabalala hayi ukhululeke nje. Lithi hamba Shabalala siyeza. Lithi izwi lenkosi babusise bafele inkosi ngoba babona umbuso wezulu. Siyakumlandela. Mina abantu bangabazi ukuthi bayaya lezulu nami ngineshonje amkini. Kuleyo. I'm keen because abazali bami bangifundisa usaba uNkulunkulu ngafana nomfowethu ubaba uShabalala. Futhi singasho labafundisi nangesonto nithi akukhulekela uShabalala uNkulunkulu asusa amabhubesi. Ayikho lonto. uNkulunkulu akasuswa ukuthuke into akusicela uthukele obasothukela. Akasho ukuthi siJordana wena. Hayi uzisusela imthwalo la. Akukuthethelwe emva kokufa. Lithi lenkosi emva kokufa kwahlulela kuphela. If ungayilungisa indlela yakho noNkulunkulu la forget. Akomkhuleko okukhuleka lethi uNkulunkulu akuvulela amabhubesi. Akomabhubesi. Ntshontshe imali zabantu. Kwazisa abantu. Hlumeza abantu. Bukela abantu phansi. Buthi uNkulunkulu uthethelelwa usame njengoba ngimilela. uNkulunkulu anibusise. Nathi mfowethu nomndeni wonke. Jobe kamatshana. Hayi bambeni madoda sikhona. Sikuyipolitiki kodwa siyazi who we are. We'll never miss that. Kumnandi baba ake ngisho kunathi ngithi ngisho ukuthi khona into sehlakale lapha eMasteli kwa ingane bazali. Ingane na 14 years ibhanqa abafana babulalana siyabangcwaba umgqibelo. Othisha eyoma bathi ufundiswana esikoleni. Asizokwazi ke emgcwabeni. Mina ngophatha isihlangu ke mina umgqibelo. Belo phela inkomo yakwethu. Ya mase zimlandisi uzobona cha nangu mfashefu. Ya ngiphume nje kahle ngishaya inkomo yakwethu ngiphume. Bona athi afika insizwe. uNkulunkulu anibusise. Sibonge ngithangile into eshosisi la ngePlayhouse. Umama uThusi uyazi. Sayilwa kakhulu umama uThusi nani indaba ukuthi kuvalwe legislation oMaGredwini thabetha ivalwe. I mean iPlayhouse. Sasenanso MSs lapha. Lokuba ikhona. Siyabonga. Kabe siphi namhlanje abahlangana emaGrants netime imvula sizobo salisa impilo kaBaba uShabalala namhlanje. uNkulunkulu anibusise. Uthe kumsholozi ngisho ukuthi unani nangesikhathi ebuka umbono unqamalala ekhaya wangifonela kwakuyintamba ababo9 ebusuku esuka eMnambithi enkandla. Nangesikhathi sikhuluma usho into eziningi ayofuna ukuyisholo yena esefikile emndenini ngokuzayo. Kodwa naye is on his way back over the weekend will be in South Africa. Ake sikhulekele ukuxolelana. Asikhulekele ukuxolelana. Ekubuya ubuntu. Babona iphoyisa isideke bemasihlusho kakhulu bathi sifuna sifile noma siphila. Sijaha abantu noma sebelele phansi begula. Ngoba sifuna ukuphindisa. Uphindise ngokaJehova. uNkulunkulu anibusise. Mphathi wohlelo, ngijabulile ukubona intombazane. ngike ngikuze uyabona umuntu uma ecula ungamazi uMakhisto bengicabanga ukuthi ngobona nje ungqozi lentombi engangami kanti hayi ngisho hayi uNkulunkulu anibusise bazalwane umndeni awube strong sikhona sisazokhuluma ke bankosinathi thina ke kaZulu ngeke ngimemezela ngoba kafuna kushayelwa izandla kodwa ke insizwe yajikijelwa nje mayihamba sokhuluma uNkulunkulu anibusise
Sibonga kakhulu kubaba umkhumbo kunethezeka. Simshayile izandla ezinkulu. Khuluma izinto ezinkulu ezinye sike sikhulume lapha emsakazweni ukhoze ekseni kuhlelo libo lokuqala kulona hlelo engilenzayo indaba yokuxolelana, indaba yokuxolela. uNkulunkulu akasifundisa ukuxolela sidlule ezintweni. Yebo sihlukumezekile kodwa uNkulunkulu akasisize asinikeze ukuthi sikwazi ukuxolela kuze ngoba ukuxolela kuzosisiza thina ukuthi sikwazi ukuphila ngokuthula. Ngicela ukubiza njengamanje uproducer of Lion King Mr. Lebo M azodlulisa naye amazwi nje kafushane awenduduzo emndenini Mr. Lebo M. Simshayile izandla eseza ngaphambili.
Sanbo, Bigilele, Mama, my family, umphakathi. Kubuhlungu kakhulu makufika insuku ezinje. Ngizocela ukuthi ungathatha isikhathi ngoba I could say so much ngobaba and a little bit of a journey. I've had the privilege of traveling with him around the world. Ngisasemncane kakhulu, I'm not worthy of being here at this moment. Ngoba I tend to say a lot when I'm in front of a microphone, and a lot of that is from my heart. It's very painful when you are a young man like me, in exile. I went to exile at age 16. I'll never forget the first time ngihlangana nobaba bengihlupha uyazi umama. And I had a dream and a vision motivated by my heroes that I had never met. Huma Sikela, Ubaba, Johnny Clegg, and many of those people. At age 17, Mang Hlangana Nobaba, what I have not heard since Ngila Namhlanje is he had a very deep sense of humor. Being lambi and we found a way to get into the show, Ladysmith Black Mambazo. And his memory, sense of memory was also very deep. Being a South African, like everybody has said, he was a man of a big heart. But also, mawuhlangana nomuntu omkhulu kangaka who became bigger long before you were born. The only thing I can say is that there is no Lion King and the work I've done and continue to do without the work and the vision of Joseph Shabalala. Because long before I was born, the culture he evolves from, the history he evolves from, the province and the country he evolves from is a reason why the world bows down to a man like Ubaba Shabalala. Having been around Ubaba and worked on The Lion King with him and had the great fortune of working with Junior Mambazo, meeting everybody, It is very painful to hear and see. You know, some of us, we feel we're very blessed, but also cursed at the same time because you have to experience two different worlds. When you are in America or in London and with the royals and everyone, and when you see people like that bow down to one like Ubaba Shabalala, and you know how huge he is because how big his heart is and his music and his country and his culture, you just have this thing, Eti, how fortunate can you be and yet be so cursed to be around such an iconic person? The only thing I wanted to say is it's very easy to call people legends and all of that. My heart is bleeding because a true, authentic icon has left this earth and his work will live on forever. But at the same time, I'm grateful to have been blessed enough to be around him for however many opportunities I've had. Ngoba umsebenzi wami would not be without him. And last thing I want to say is I hope, and I know it's going to take another decade or two for the province of KwaZulu-Natal, for the country South Africa, for the people to really understand the value of the work in cash of Ubabu Shabalala and those that came from that era. The saying is, we stand in the shoulder of giants. Those of us who are inside, who have walked the walk with them, we stand in the shoulders of icons, greatness that can never be defined because it shakes the world that we work on. When you work with people that the world bows down to and you come home, like someone said earlier, that Ubaba, when you say yes, siyasebenza, and we get on a plane and the world bows down to us. When you are at home, a memorial like this, the whole city should be shut down. Because the greatest of the greatest from this continent, no one has ever accomplished what this icon has accomplished in the history of music in the continent of Africa. And I don't know if anyone will ever accomplish that. It is sad and unfortunate that it's going to take another 10 to 20 years. My great-grandson will really understand the value of Ladysmith Black Mambazo and Ubabu Shabalala's work. It is the biggest phenomenon in the world from this continent. The city, the country should be on shutdown. Bigger than the memorial of Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson, hero worshipped Ubabu Shabalala. There will come a time where we Africans really understand and value who we are, what our culture is, and its value commercially, spiritually, and emotionally. And I'm grateful to be blessed enough to be around and be alive and to be advised and guided by Abu Babu Shabalala and work on Abu Babu Shabalala. I'm blessed enough to stand here before you and be humbled that I have been in the presence of greatness. Ngiyabonga kakhulu mama and ngiyabonga family, but I'm pained that a great icon has left us. But I'm also grateful and overjoyed that he's left work so great that most of us have the responsibility to convert it into the future so that his legacy lives on with true meaning, with the global impact he's had. Ngiyabonga kakhulu. Thank you.
That was so powerful. Thank you so much, Mr. Lebo M, who's the producer of Lion King. I ngengazamagela phaka Lion King. I've tried so much. Yabona uthi mawufika ama auditions achaza baba uDuma ukuthi yabona ke masuthathe kwa Lion King, your life will change. Uzibona uphesheya uyibona usuhlala khona, ngagcina ke kuyibona ngayo inhliziyo, amehlo enhliziyo. Phesheya. Kodwa ke ngelinye ilanga ngeke sazi waze wathi useni wakandlovu omunye wabantu ababekhona la abahlali benza ama-auditions wathi hayi Phindile khohlwa mntu yeke lento ngeke manje ngeke kusenzeka kade uyenza kodwa sawubonga kakhulu baba umsebenzi owenzayo nobaba uDuma Ndlovu that you've changed lives of many young people impilo zabo zishintshile they've changed their homes ngenxa yokuthi nje bangene kule such a big production yakwa Lion King siyadlula ke siyaqhubeka kakhulu nohlelo lethu namhlanje ukuphakamisa eThekwini municipality speaker umama wethu sizocela ukuthi samukele on stage either legacy izomphaka Mr. Straight after that socela ukuthi umama eze ngaphambili azodlulisa amazwi akhe enduduzo the legacy sibashayela izandla ezinkulu
umuntu ongazi ucabanga ukuthi uyazi kanti akazi lo thowaziyo uvelenze kwenzeke lilunge la kumngana lilunge la kumngana Yela kumngana yela kum oh siyacula sonke la sizo celebrate umshengo acule nje the legacy kuphela siculela umshengo la siyi the legacy sirepresenta nje umshengo sicela sicule sonke umuntu ongazi ucabanga ukuthi uyazi kanti akazi lutho owaziyo uvelenze kwenzeke lilunge la kumngana lilunge la kumngana lilunge la kumngana lilunge la kumngana yathuma yaqeda imbono lingelo uzishawoloze ekhohliza indaba ekhohla amawala yakhona eJose yakhona ekakasi nje hamba khola yomlilo ndandalaze kahle la kumngana athuma yaqeda imbono Lelusa yathuma yaqeda imbono Lelusa